No blood, no fire. You know how it's going down.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome back to your favorite podcast, No Blood, No Foul. You know I got the gang with me as always. What up, fellas? Introduce yourselves.
What up, though, man? It's Fago Joe. We back, man. It feel good to be back.
The ruler.
Yes, sir. What up, though? It's your boy J Blood. We in the building.
That's J Juice for those of y'all that don't know, man. I'm Uncle Smooth, a.k.a. Fat Steph, and we going to keep this thing rocking like we always do. Fellas, we ain't really tapped in since the draft, right?
Mm-hmm.
So much has happened. You done been out the country, you know what I'm saying? You done been all down south, Peach Jam.
Mm-hmm.
I've been taking care of my twins at the crib, you know what I mean? Shout out to my wife, you know what I'm saying? She been wanting to shout out for a minute. She got it, but then we gonna keep it moving, you know? But yeah, man, so we've been luckily we had the summer league. Mm-hmm. So I kind of want to get cracking right there and just go and we got so much to talk about. MVP's Jam. So look, as we all know, Imani Bates, Michigan's own, got the ring in summer league. We ain't gonna go too crazy, but he played great. Averaged 17 points a game. Cavs was 5-0. At the 49th pick, we was saying they got the steal of the draft.
Right,
So,
right.
But Bloods, come talk to me about Imani, man. What's up?
Yeah.
How you feeling when you watching him play?
Man, I'm seeing inspired basketball, man. He looked like the hunger just to be the best version of himself while he out there. And I'm just talking about overall basketball player. You see him rebounding, playing great defense, blocking shots.
Moving the ball, too.
Moving the ball. Like last night I seen him creating a lot, man. There was a lot of shots he passed up to make the extra pass or hit the open man, cut into the basket or whatnot. So it just looked like he having fun out there, man. And it's a joy to see, man, because he deserves. He been through a lot, man. He deserves everything that's coming to him right now.
Man, he's looking amazing. It was just good to see, man, because just seeing, like, it was crazy because I looked at Imani's age and I realized, like, yo, he's still 19.
Right, he's a teenager, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the past 3 years have been crazy for him. You know what I'm saying? And for him to overcome all them circumstances and to be out there, great body language, happy to be playing basketball, and winning. I think they went undefeated.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And looking like he looked at Eastern
and looking at
in the summer league.
Yeah. So, just seeing him, the progression of him and just, his body language and the fluidity and how he was playing was amazing to see. You know what I'm saying? And just like we said, he was the steal of the draft. I think some people counted him out with some of the trials and tribulations that he had. But I think what NBA people are missing is, some of those trials and tribulations make you a better basketball player,
right,
a better person, a better man. You know what I'm saying? Right. Someone that might want to play every day through injury, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what I seen in him. You know what I'm saying? And it was refreshing to see that type of basketball again.
One thing I heard, like, in one of his interviews, he was saying, like, all the OGs that he usually talked to were players in the league right now he considered, like, OGs or guys he get advice from. Telling them stay in the gym, stay in the gym, stay in the gym.
A lot of good players on that list.
A lot of good players. Donovan Mitchell, Ja, Melo.
KD.
But it looked like that's what he's been doing, though, just staying in the gym. He looked real sharp overall, man. Looked like he in great basketball shape. And it was a play last night, man. He had a clear break. Dude fouled him, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like took him out. Yeah. I was like, them the plays that let you know you doing something right, man. They don't want to be a part of the highlight reel no more, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a blessing to see him like that, bro. It was a good look for him, man.
And I think Cleveland is a good spot. They're not a struggling team. They're a playoff squad. They got a bright future. Yeah. And they got some openers at that 3 position. I feel like they got Isaac Okoro, who's a defensive-minded. I feel like he can come off the bench, you know what I mean, and kind of be that, wiry guy to get buckets quickly. So, and then, that it grows from there. So, I think sky's the limit for Imani, bro.
I do too, and I think just the way he's carrying himself, he's ready for whatever position that they put him in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because how well he played, you know what I'm saying, all the questions that they had before Summer League, he went out there and was undefeated and won the championship with other good players. You know what I'm saying?
And there was another Detroit boy on that squad. Well, Michigan boy on that squad, right?
Yeah.
We gonna give him some love.
Wendell Green Jr.
Yeah,
no,
watch
most definitely.
Yeah, because I mean, Cavs got our guys, man.
Yeah.
Now I would be a little tight, but I liked what I seen out the Pistons. You know what I mean? In spurts. So of course we're gonna talk about the whole summer league, but let's get on our squad right quick. Marcus Sasser had a 40 ball. Nice little 40 ball, looking good out there. Still summer league, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm real happy about that Marcus Sasser pickup. That happened after we filmed, so we ain't really get to talk about that. What's y'all thoughts on him coming to the squad?
No, I was familiar with him, man. You know, at Houston, man, he seemed like he was a good scoring guard. That 40 ball that he dropped recently, man, it kind of caught me off guard. But at the same time, I'm like, honestly, I didn't know he was capable of doing that. You know what I'm saying? Summer league, I don't think nobody hit 40 this summer league at all.
I think that's a record, all-time record.
Yeah,
What, for summer league? 40 points?
Yeah.
It can't be.
You don't think so?
Nah.
I feel like KD has more than that one time
I think
back in the day.
I got to look up what Dante Green had.
We got our
one time.
statisticians in the building. Our statisticians going to get on it.
I
you
think
know what I'm
Dante
saying?
Green had a 40, bro.
I thought Bellinelli had a 41.
Yeah.
I thought KD had a 40-something.
And I think Anthony Morrow had like a 40. This guy that can't be
We
right.
got statisticians on deck, man. I want to be wrong.
I
man.
think Dante Green had a 40 and then got traded the next game. That was like it was
I
crazy.
mean, well, that's like, hey, you see what we got here. They like, but that ain't work out. But I was happy because we came back that one game. I can't think of who it was against. But we was down big. I think the Raptors maybe. And Sasser and Asar was looking great together, making winning plays. And Sasser was making winning plays like back to back to back in that fourth quarter. So I was like, we got us a little winner.
Man, Asar deserved his own
breakdown.
his old breakdown, bro. Like,
I want to know what you think.
I like Asar. Like,
Me too.
I was big on the twins, and I thought Amin was the better twin out of the two.
Yeah.
But watching him a couple of games, bro, I was impressed by how he's able to impact the game without having that ball in his hand. It was multiple games. I seen him with over like 5 assists, 5 rebounds, and
Defensively, let's talk defense.
No,
bro.
he's good,
crazy.
bro. Like I like him, man. He can great touch at the basket, finishing. He seemed pretty good at creating his own shot.
Yeah.
I like him. I thought that's a great pick, man. He proved me. I ain't gonna say he proved me wrong because I knew he was good.
But you're pleasantly surprised.
I was
with
surprised.
his-
Yes, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And the
perfect
way
saying.
he shut down Grady from Kansas that played for Toronto now, I can't think of his last name. But he shut him down, bro. And I was like, he shut dog down like every chance he got.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dog just really got that good solid defense.
And rarely do you see players with that much athleticism have that much pace and feel for a game the way he does. Like that's what I was impressed with as
See
well.
that oop we talking about?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Come on, man. All right, so we got to talk about other players in the summer league. Of course, we got the big top three: Wembanyama, Brandon Miller, Scoot. But is there any other players before we get into the big three that y'all seen that you want to just give a little shot to? Whether it's Keontae George out of Utah, whether it's I don't know, y'all. Somebody else.
Who was the MVP? The MVP of the
Cam Whitmore.
Cam Whitmore.
We passed on.
That's
Cam.
what I was gonna say.
15. I mean, well, because he was drafted 20th, so 19 teams passed him up, and he was killing.
He looked good, bro. Like he looked like he ready to
You
play
see
in
him?
the league.
Well, versus us, it looked like he had a little vendetta. You know what I mean? Because he was going
it
crazy
was some
versus
talk
us.
that you remember. I think we even brought it up in the
He was on the mock
one
draft.
episode that he was
Yeah.
supposed to be considered coming here like at that
what I
fifth
heard.
pick or
Heard it,
at
yeah.
the whatever pick we had. We was looking at Cam Whitmore.
Absolutely.
I'm not mad at our pick. You know what I'm saying? But Cam
Right.
Whitmore most definitely showed me
He a
that
player.
He a hooper. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
He good, bro.
Yeah, but Keontae George too, bro.
Yeah.
That was somebody that I was pretty high on.
Early on, yeah, I remember.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he showed me a lot within them, like his first 2 games with Utah. He's
Now-
a scorer.
Okay, now Wembanyama and Brandon Miller, they had some bad games. They had some decent games. Well, Wembanyama played twice. So with him, I wasn't tripping when I seen that bad game. The first game, he was looking a little frail. It was, I think, 2 for 13 or something like that.
Yeah.
Second game, came back at 29. Pop shut him down. You surprised by that? What's your thoughts on Vic?
I think it's too early to really like judge what he will be or won't be. You know what I'm saying? I think he showed some promise with certain plays. You know what I'm saying? But The thing that was crazy, man.
What you see?
Hold on. Okay.
Can you say his last name for the people real quick?
You know I can't say that. You know I can't say his name,
I
man.
said Big Vic. You know what I'm saying?
But what was like that stood out to me is like Victor is 19 years old, just like Imani.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Imani's been through the fire these last 3 years.
Yeah.
Any way you call it. You know what I'm saying? So when the Spurs put out this message, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Give this.
A Western Conference scout expects the Spurs to low manage Victor Wemby.
Wemby. All right. I'll give you that.
He's only 19 and he needs developmental work for translation to the NBA. I would expect both load management and competition management spoon feed him a cautious diet of challenges early in his career. What y'all guys think about that, man?
All right. You want to go first?
No, I mean,
I'm cool with it to a certain extent because we have seen our big men fall like that. Like, and the league is trying to protect their shiny new toy. I don't like it, but I feel like instead of low managing, dog, we need to get a lot of big men in here. Let's get a couple more big men that can kind of like, you know what I'm saying, surround him and so we can limit his minutes. But I still want him playing every night. You know what I mean? Whether we give him 28 minutes, 32. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's my sweet spot, maybe 25. But less than that, what we doing, Pop? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
What about you, Blood?
What
Like,
you think, bro?
A little low management? Nah, I know Kawhi's your favorite guy.
no,
you know what I'm saying?
no.
What you
the
think,
number one
Bud?
pick, bro?
He said,
You the number one pick.
run it in.
You got to hoop.
Okay.
We picked you number one for a reason.
How many minutes a game do you think you
No,
get?
you gonna hoop. We trying to make
Much as you can.
Look.
Yeah, okay.
The reason why I'm saying that is that when you get interviewed in the, you know what I'm saying, in the preseason, before you getting ready to play a G League team, and they ask you why you feel like you deserve to be the number one pick, and why Scoot Henderson shouldn't be the number one pick, and you say,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean, like I'm the number one pick because I'm this, I'm that. He would be a number one pick. So if I wasn't in
I
it.
wasn't alive.
So
like,
if I wasn't
what?
alive, you saying statements like that means that you got to come show and prove why you said that, why you believe that. So I don't really feel that he should be low managed at 19 years old. I feel like any other 19-year-old that was drafted number one, they was thrown in the fire.
But do you protect your big guy like that, though, or your star? Do you insulate him with, you know what I'm saying, other parts that can kind of like he need Pat Bev. He need, you know what I'm saying, he needs some of them type dudes.
This how I feel.
Yeah, how you feel, bro?
Like I said, I went and I looked up. I was like, damn, Imani is only 19 years old.
Yeah.
Wemby is only 19 years old.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, I think with this message coming out, I think this is the state of basketball we in as far as we don't value our American players, our American-born players. Imani, 3-4 years ago, was on the cover of Sports Illustrated, the cover of whatever. A lot of attention came with that.
Facts.
That, you know, as a young kid, he not protected. He don't got money around him.
As a 16-year-old.
As a 16-year-old. You feel me?
Facts.
And he had to go through all that and then perform and win a championship just to make a team. Right. He's the number one draft pick, and they already saying spoon feed him competition, all kind of stuff to protect this number one pick. Why y'all ain't protect Imani? Why we ain't got systems to protect Imani? Then you see on Media Takeout or whatever,
Shade Room.
his goon smashed Britney Spears in the head.
Stop Britney Spears.
Imagine if Imani's goons did that. Hey.
Why you ain't tell about to swim off the glass?
Come on, man.
Hey, bruh. First off,
Oh, man.
they raw when they did the Britney Spears, but I see the video. That joke was hilarious.
Hey, man, that's Britney Spears.
He was like, nobody touched her. She grabbed me by the waist. Man, she ain't touched that man. He's like, pow, back up.
You can't even say hi. You can't even say hi to Victor.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I ain't never gonna ride.
I don't know,
I ain't never
man.
gonna ride for France. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. You can't even say hi to Victor.
Yeah, Vic had three Ninja Turtles protecting him. The Ninja Turtles smacked him.
I ain't see nothing but a hand. He just bowed. Hey man.
He said, "Britney, bitch."
Hey man, Britney Spears is American staple, man. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We letting them come over and do anything, man.
Hey, you know what though?
We letting them come over and do anything,
Right.
bro. How y'all feel about that?
I think Adam Silver, he see LeBron about to go. He looking like this is my new chance. Jordan, Kobe, Bron, Victor Wembanyama.
I feel you.
Let's get him to the Spurs. You know that's collusion.
I feel
That's
you,
tampering. You know what I'm saying? That's tampering. Because we was like, yeah, that's going to happen. Watch.
We knew that
No way
was
he's coming
happening,
here.
but we called that shit 2 years ago, bro. We knew.
Man, you got us riled up, huh?
Yeah, it's turned up, man.
All right, man. So the summer circuit, of course, that's when it gets slow. You know what I'm saying? Now the summer league's over, it gets slow. Peace Jam came and went, but you was down there. You and the fan went down, had a good time. That was Augusta,
Georgia.
Georgia.
I ain't really
Slash
figured
South
out
Carolina.
if it's
it's
that
on
was
border.
weird. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I ain't know if I was in South Carolina or Georgia,
You know
but
what side of the street you on?
exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
so let's talk about that, bro. I know you got a chance to rub elbows with a lot of your former colleagues, you know what I mean? And you got to see the young talent from the country.
Right.
I want to know, now of course I know, Cheeks, you know what I mean, Trey. But what was the vibes down there like? Was they getting their respect? I know Cooper Flag was down there getting a lot of buzz, so talk about it, bro.
Man, Cooper was he was amazing. And
He played 16, you were 17.
he played 16.
Okay, that's
He
okay.
played
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
What was crazy about I only seen one game. And before that I seen highlights.
Yeah.
And I seen him mix it up a lot as far as jumpers, driving to the hole, all kind of things.
Right.
But he was playing a smaller team, and what was crazy is like how he decided to attack that game. I just kept seeing him drive to the hole. Like at the end of the game, he just kept driving to the hole.
TV. He had like 48 or something.
Yeah,
Something crazy.
I think it was 40 that game.
Okay, yeah.
And I was just like, okay, you don't see that much. You don't see that much today as far as someone just not settling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he got the new game and he got the old school game.
Finishing through contact.
Yeah, and put them boys away. You know what I'm saying? He's just showing the experience he has he done had the lights on his back for probably the past 2 years now.
Yeah.
And he know how to perform anyway. You know what I'm saying? And come out victorious. So
he official.
He official.
You know they official when you see Brian giving them that mafia talk, the little whisper in the ear. You know what I mean? You like, okay, he must be official. Okay, let's talk about Cheeks, Trey. How did they do? Like, did they hold it down?
Man, I say this. For them, it was tough because they were just coming off the NBA PA camp that they went to.
Top 100.
Top 100 camp that they went to. And
Cheeks went crazy, by the way.
Cheeks went
Bananas.
bananas.
Scoring, yeah.
Cheeks went bananas. And
Couple more offers after that.
couple more offers.
Yeah.
Shot from unranked to the number one
point guard
in the whole country. And I think when he landed, it was so much attention on him, like just individually. Like,
who is this dude?
Who is this dude? Like, he was a new, and I remember when I went to NBA PA, I think after that, we had like a week off. They flew from NBA straight to Peace Jam.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was a lot of pressure and weight and a lot of stuff on them. You know what I'm saying? I think they had their best game was on NBA TV where they both had 20+ points. They was obviously the best tandem.
There.
Yeah, the best tandem in the Nike circuit. Like, obviously.
And they played 17U, the number one, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You imagine both of them 16U? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
For sure. So that's even a point too. It's like we watch Cooper Flag 16 and under.
The script, right?
Yeah, we watched Cooper Flag 16 and under and dominated, and Cheeks and Trey played up with the world on their shoulders. Yeah, you feel me?
Any takeaways? Like, give me a story. You get any training in? You tap in with any pros? What's up?
Man, it was crazy because my brother came with me.
We talking
Well, he
about
was
Sis?
already down there. Sis
Sis
yeah,
or Willie Mack? What you
yeah.
talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Sis, George, he was already down there, but we met up in Atlanta, and it was crazy. We went to a gym because he's playing in the Big Three right now, so he wanted to keep his legs under him or whatnot.
Yeah.
So we getting at the Overtime gym. Shout out to Overtime for letting us in the gym, getting some work in. You feel me?
We did the camera crew, bro. That's a whole segment.
Yeah.
We cut to that right now.
Athlazon got some film.
Hey.
So we go in the gym, and Anthony Edwards in the gym.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he getting some work in,
Mr.
like
Atlanta, okay.
right, locked in. You know what I'm saying? So he locked in, getting shots up. Whatever. We noticed that the Minnesota staff is in there watching them get shots up or whatever. Mm-hmm. So we thinking nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? Of course they'll be watching their franchise player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we get our
They
work
down
in.
there, why not?
Yeah, we get our work in and stuff like that. He getting his work in. After we walk out the gym, you know how social media is now. We log in, and it says he signed his $220 million extension.
Possibly 260 with incentives.
Exactly. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that clicked to me like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, majority of people, if they have the opportunity to sign $220 million, where would they be, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Celebrating or something with the fans.
You know what I'm
whatever the
saying?
case. Yeah.
He was in there getting shots up with the eyes on him, following through until that is signed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just like a key moment, just and whatever you do, like follow through. You know what I'm saying? Because if you being offered $220 million, they want to know what you gonna be doing after this. Is this gonna change you?
Exactly.
Are you gonna still put that work in? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
and on top of that, like you said, he in there working, and it ain't like it's his last contract.
Right.
You know what I mean? He due for another 200, 300.
Right.
So that's what's up, bro. That's just like you said. It kind of like speak volumes to the youth. Like, yo, bro, don't be satisfied with this offer from whoever. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Big offers gonna come if you keep balling.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Man, so that's a takeaway from down there at Peace Jam?
Man, it was a lot of takeaways, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like us as Michigan, you know what I'm saying, the family representing Michigan, it was a lot, you know what I'm saying? For instance, like I just went down there surprisingly, you know what I'm saying? The family as an organization didn't know I was going to be there, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother was going to be there. And when we went down there, we just realized, like, as far as Michigan, we always fighting against the world. You know what I'm saying? Because the people who made it from here ain't necessarily supporting Michigan. When we go down there, we see CP3 over there behind his team. You see LeBron James.
Team
you
Melo,
see Team Melo at every game.
Yeah.
And whether they want to admit it or not, their presence has an influence on how the game is being reffed or plays or whatever, or just motivation for the players, or an ear, you know what I'm saying? And we down there, I see how I can help Cheeks, or I see how I can help Trey. How I'm gonna say that right now, and I'm just showing up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? How anybody, you know what I'm saying? They got
you looking like you in the way type of vibe.
You feel me? And it's like they just went to NBA PA and balled out, and now they the number one players in their respective position. They got no help to help them through it.
Ain't nobody like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't got no help. So it's like, how do we expect in that moment? Because I've seen a few times, it's like they handle it amazing. You know what I'm saying? But me from experience and being in their shoes, I seen it different than all these coaches who never been in that before. You know what I'm saying? Like he coming off of NBA PA, now he's the number one. You know what I'm saying? He trying to figure out how to get going. He not being selfish.
Right.
He trying to figure out how to get his game going, or you know what I'm saying? And I see that as a plus. Like, okay, he love the game. He's tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just need to be put in the right position.
Some direction.
Some direction.
From the OGs.
You know what I'm saying? Both of them. But
so how we do that? Do we reach out to the OGs? Like, what OGs is there? Like, who you talking? Like,
I think it's just more of us just being together. You know what I'm saying? And us being around.
I think that's huge. That when seeing y'all down there, bro, like seeing you, Jordan, either former family players down there supporting them at that big event. I think just that in general is like a start. You know what I'm saying? So those guys see that like, damn, they came down here to show love to support. Now next time around or even in a future endeavor, they might feel comfortable to be like, hey, bro, hey, I just ain't. What do I do in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Or come to y'all guys for advice, man. And I think it's important that they know that you guys are there. You know what I mean? Because y'all got the experience. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the ones, and y'all went through this process before. And I had spoke on this. You know, I think it's very important that the ones who kind of paved the way or the ones who went through the experience most definitely build relationships with the ones that's going through that process today. You know what I'm saying? Because you can help them. Of course, experience is the best teacher, but you most definitely can help avoid some roadblocks or some hurdles, you know what I'm saying?
Pitfalls, all that.
Exactly,
Yeah,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff is key, bro. So I think y'all showing up and seeing y'all down there, bro, I thought that was a dope vibe, you know what I'm saying? It was a dope scenery.
And I just want to
give yourself some credit, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You was down there,
real,
bro.
Yeah, but I'm more just trying to get a message out and
To everybody.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like for them guys to handle it the way they did, you know, trade cheeks. I want to talk about Warren Marshall too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Makari Moore, bro. Them stats, Makari.
Somebody got a Kentucky offer too, from 6-1. Was it him?
Cam. He got Kentucky. He's downhill.
And Jordan started off kind of rough, but then he showed up in the later games too. You know what I'm saying?
Makari Moore was like second, like he was second team
EYBL or something like that, bro.
Second team.
I think Makari Moore gonna have like one of them breakout seasons this year, bro. Like where it's like, it ain't gonna be an episode.
He gonna turn up
that we miss. Like we gotta mention his name damn near every episode we record or something, because you know that game, bro. That was last game that we seen him play. I'm like, damn, he look good, bro. And that injury, that's the only reason. That's the only thing that stopped the show. So it looked like he done picked off.
The training, I mean, they working hard. It look like, you know what I mean? I know everybody is.
Yeah, you know it's possible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We stay in the gym, baby.
You're right. So I'm excited to see what he does. But shout out to Makari, Jordan, everybody on the 16U.
But Joe said Warren Marshall.
Warren Marshall too. I wanted to talk about his situation too, because he was in a situation where, you know, he was kind of the odd man out and didn't get the proper playing time, because we all seen him play in high school and we felt like this was going to be his breakout summer. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't really get the platform, you know, to really showcase his talents and his ability. But he was super professional. You know what I'm saying? He didn't pout. And I heard some feedback that, you know, some of the coaches that were wanting to offer him kind of said, we didn't really get to judge you right or this or that. And, that's I just wanted to shout out to him and, like, keep your head up, keep balling. And for the college coaches, it's like some of those guys, like, what I don't understand about them is y'all want to wait to see him on the Peach Jam platform when y'all already know that he didn't kill before this. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he kill on the Peach Jam,
then we know for a fact.
Yeah, but how are y'all gonna have the opportunity to get him?
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel a way about that. With him going into his senior year, this is his last chance to play.
Yeah,
I feel like some minutes should have been carved out for dog. Am I tripping?
Yeah, no, it should have. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going back to just more people being around the program and knowing how to incorporate these guys. You know what I'm saying? And I think they went out. The family always go out and play with heart and whatever, but you know, it's similar to like LeBron putting $1 million into his body. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You still got to have a plan. You feel me? So that's why I feel like we were unequipped. It's like, as far as being ready, they didn't know what was coming. Like they went to the NBA PA. You know what I'm saying? Train them, come back. They on a different level. Now they marking them on the schedule, and it's not just trading cheeks. It's like it got to be a whole game plan. You feel me?
Facts. Shout out to Warren Marshall.
Yeah.
We thought he was going to be by himself this year at Brother Rice. That's not the case.
Yeah, for sure.
Got a nice little, supporting cast. So we'll get to see him play big minutes. And, I think he'll get a chance to get them good D1 looks he deserves. But I will hold off. You know what I'm saying before I say.
No,
it.
the key for him is to just keep working, doing what he do.
Yeah.
The right school is gonna offer you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's funny. Like I feel like he would be a perfect guard at Michigan State. You know what I'm saying? He one of them guys that run the wings hard, play defense, gonna hit the open shot, will hit a big shot, and it's
time out.
Huh?
Time out.
And
I
Izzo,
never
hold
heard
on.
you say this.
And Izzo, you could get that boy to run through a wall for you. You know what I'm saying? That's your type. That's your type, bro. Hey, stop playing.
Quit playing, man.
Yeah,
hey,
that's your type,
y'all got a love-hate relationship is what I'm finding out. You know what I'm saying?
It's like this. I think he don't know his type. You feel me? Like he want to go get the ones with the jug. You know what I'm saying? And then cage him up a little bit. Yeah, but a guy like Warren that got all the intangibles and is athletic and is going to keep it professional no matter what you do to him. Yeah. That's your guy.
I feel like I heard one of y'all say something about y'all feel like he can be a pro.
Yeah, I do. I think he could be a pro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think he could be a pro.
Let's talk about this money going around in the NBA, fellas. So we just talked about that 220, possibly 260 with Ant Edwards. Desmond Bain just re-upped, and for I forgot how much, 200,
like 210, bro, 209 to be exact. 209.
Austin Reeves, I thought he was gonna get 100. He got like 56.
56.
About fair. Jaylen Brown, he got that Supermax on the way. He hasn't signed it yet, but it's set to be the richest contract in NBA history. $303 million.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
304, my bad. 304. You know about the 304s, man. So listen, man.
Shout out to Michigan Dome, man. Jaylen Brown, man.
Muskegon, man.
Muskegon
in the building,
Hey, man, listen,
Muskegon.
man. Can we get a sign and trade? What's up? What we doing? If they sign him this year, he eligible to be traded next year. I'm just saying, bro.
Man.
Come over here where the grass is greener. But $303 million, is it deserved? You say sign him, I know.
Yeah.
Sign him?
Sign him. Deserve.
Give it to him.
Deserve. You know what I'm saying? And I really wanted to see Jaylen on his own team for real. You know what I'm saying? Just to see everything. You know what I'm saying?
See what he can be.
See what he can be. But I'm not mad at him sticking with, getting that bread. Yeah, getting that bread and going for a chip, bro. I ain't mad at that. They still young.
We talked about it briefly last episode. Porzingis, the big three. I don't feel comfortable calling it that yet. But they look good on 2K.
They look
good because
sure.
Reggie. What's the Time Lord?
Robert Williams.
Robert Williams. I'll say Reggie. Yeah, the Time Lord there, and like they got a nice little nucleus. I think they can make some noise.
I gotta see it, but I do like that pickup though. I think that's a great pickup. But pay Jaylen Brown, man. He deserve it. He got all NBA second team. He's one of the best two-way players in the league. I'm happy for him, man.
All right. Any teams that you guys are looking at where like they're building? Because a lot of the free agency period is pretty much over.
You know, I gotta speak about my boy Ball, man.
Of course, I
got him, man. I had him on my fantasy squad this year, bro. He was one of the most exciting.
You was the biggest ball fan I've ever met.
No, it's just crazy to me, bro. Because we watching this free agency, bro. And we watch Austin Reeves get 56. We watch boy from Memphis, what's his name? We just said his name. Desmond Bain get $209 million.
Kyrie re-up.
Oh, Dylan Grant got 80
Dylan
million.
Grant get 80. You know what I'm saying? And then I see KD. Shout out to KD, man. But I see KD talking about some like NBA fan base is cooked. This is why it's cooked.
Because of this.
This is why it's cooked, baby.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because Bobo got released. Then nobody in the whole NBA picked him up, his waiver for like $2 million. And then after that, then he signed for the league minimum. So say the whole thing.
But go ahead. That's
like
that's crazy. So it's like to see a talent like that, bro.
Like what is it?
See a talent like I feel like I could say what it is. It's like, okay, people get scared. You know what I'm saying? He was just in Orlando with the #1 pick there.
Right.
So they didn't know where to put him. Before he was in Denver and Jokic. So they, you know what I'm saying? But it's like for them players that need a centerpiece, why are y'all afraid just because these guys threw him away? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I'm just starting to feel like, bro, it's like the problem is we stop putting these in the kennel.
Just
We need
yell
new
fast.
coaches. We
And
need new
GMs.
scouts. We need new GMs. We need younger people that evaluate talent different because the game is progressing and they still back there. You feel me? I'm not trying to see. I like my boy from Memphis. Say his name again. See, that's the problem. We don't even remember these names.
You talking about Desmond Bain?
Desmond Bain.
Oh man.
I like him a lot.
Yeah.
But if I want to watch a good college game of people that know how to play together, I'm gonna watch college.
Yeah.
I watch NBA to see the top talent
See,
learn
get
how to
off.
play and win a championship. And somebody need to know how to coach ball.
Boa. That's my guy, man.
Are y'all happy with y'all happy where he landed this year?
I love it, bro. I love it in Phoenix. I mean,
I
because
do.
like, bro, he gonna be able to come in, play a little backup 4 or 5, maybe at times, you know, get a little love with the main roster, you know what I mean, and bump KD down to 3. Brad Beal said he definitely playing point guard too. He said he looking forward to it, to leading the squad as a point guard.
We'll see. I think Devin Booker eventually gonna be the point guard.
I'm just telling you what's being reported out of Phoenix, man.
Let me ask y'all a question. Who had a better offseason so far? Los Angeles or Phoenix?
Clippers or Lakers? Because I know we ain't talking about the Clippers.
I said Phoenix or Clippers. I mean Phoenix or Lakers. Phoenix
Okay,
or Lakers.
Lakers.
Y'all like the
Phoenix.
Lakers offseason pickups?
I love it. Well, I love Jackson Hayes. You know what I'm saying?
And you know I love Cam Reddish, so I like what the Lakers did.
Pelicans, yeah.
Gabe Vincent.
Gabe Vincent crazy.
Thought that was a solid pickup for him. He played
But
hard.
Jackson is crazy, dog. I feel like he slept on some like bowl type of vibe, like where like he catching oops. He play good defense. I think he the sleeper of the.
He a great energy
Yeah.
piece to add to the Lakers. You know
Watch
what I'm
his
saying?
highlights, bro. His highlights crazy.
No, yeah, they need that young
Crazy.
energy. You know what I'm saying?
What is Udoka doing down there? What is he doing? I don't know what he doing. What he doing?
Who you say?
Udoka.
Who you talking about, Houston?
Ime Udoka.
That's Houston, right?
Yes. What is he doing down there? He
Drafted Cam.
He got. Well, you see what he did.
got Van Fleet. He got Jeff Green. What he doing?
Let me tell you what he doing.
What he doing,
He putting
dog?
something together. He putting something
What he
together
doing?
down there.
I can tell you this: he separated Jalen Green and Josh Christopher. He separated them two. He came down like, "Nah, I got enough drama
Hey,
going
get y'all
on."
away from each
We gonna
other.
Had to get-
separate.
Go with Fred Van
Hey, had to
Fleet.
get them bunny rabbits away from each other, huh?
You know what they say about bunny rabbits, right?
What they
They
say?
have like that's all they do. Anyways, yeah, they had to separate that. So Josh Christopher's in Memphis, but I like what he's doing in Houston, but I don't think they're gonna be like a playoff team like everybody else is saying.
What, the first year?
Houston,
Nah.
hell no,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know about that. Not
Better
first
watch
year.
out, man.
Cam
I don't-
Whitmore, Jalen Green, it's like they got a little log jam. A little
We ain't
bit.
talk about one thing in Summer League that happened.
What?
That 38 that got dropped. That 38 Madam that got dropped on Wiseman.
Oh, what happened? What
You see
happened?
Jabari Smith?
Oh,
Hey, don't talk about my
yes.
boy Wiseman,
Jabari.
We was
we
talking
are.
about my boy Wiseman.
We ain't talking
man.
about Jalen Duran either. He was looking great.
No, Jalen Durant looked good.
Look
but
outstanding,
Listen,
but-
hold up, bro.
No.
What's
Jabari
going on in
Smith
Houston? I
went
didn't know what's
crazy
going on
us.
down there.
He went crazy on us, bro.
Doka, I need to know what's going on. Hit your boy Blood. It's something cooking in Houston. I'm just saying, it's something cooking down there.
Got some nice
bro.
ladies down there, man. You know, he's motivated.
And I like that he wasn't afraid to turn down James Harden, too.
He turned him down.
That was major.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, because all the other moves there. Yeah.
We don't need that. We don't need that down there. We doing something
I
else.
like it. It shows leadership and direction.
So let's talk about Houston. You say no chance they make the playoffs.
I didn't say no chance.
My bad. I said no chance.
No chance.
Let me ask the pros what y'all think.
I don't know,
Playing?
man. I
Oh,
really
come on,
don't know. It's
man.
too early to. It's too early to call it.
Well, it's bubbling. What you
I think what they picked up was like good. Van Fleet, I think he's getting into his prime, so I think that's a very good pickup. And Jeff Green, like the veteran leadership that we need in the locker room. So I do think, I can see him in a play-in, bro.
What about Dylan Brooks? We ain't talking about him.
Damn, Dylan, they did pick up Dylan Brooks
For 80
I
ball.
like everything he did over there.
What he
80
doing?
I like
What
everything.
is he doing?
So is Udoka or is it GM? You give
No,
the
it's
coach too much
Udoka.
credit? You think so?
Nah, man, come on, man.
Yeah, they asking him.
All right. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
Hold on,
A man with his rep,
got it.
a man with his rep going in there asking for things, man.
All right,
He ain't
all right.
much- They knew what they was getting.
Yo, fair. They got some cooking down there, man.
He a really good coach, so I think they'll be good.
Couldn't have James Harden and Udoka over there.
Nah, no way.
Nah, man.
Snipers.
Come on, man. Stop.
Hey,
on,
nah,
man.
man. Look, we do. Jalen Durant, he looked good in the
Yes, yeah. He
Like, this off the dribble
Off
on
the
the mid
dribble,
range.
pull up,
I didn't know
midi?
he had. I said I was impressed by that. I said,
bruh, hit a couple open 3-pointers.
what y'all think about Wiseman overall in the summer league? Did you like what you saw?
I like what I seen. I want to see him back up Jalen Duran, and possibly playing together at times when we got Wembanyama and we're playing against like Minnesota or something.
Mm-hmm.
So who is the starting five if you want to see him back up Jalen Duran?
At the 5, Jalen Duran. At the 4, I'm going Beef Stew. At the 3, Hasar Thompson. At the 2, Jaden Ivey, point guard Kate.
You trying to get smacked?
What other options we got? This is us.
This is interesting.
I'm bringing Bogdan off
Everybody
the
give out
bench.
their Pistons starting 5. Let's go.
I'm giving Bogdan off the bench. What's up?
Joe, who your starting 5 for the Pistons right now? If you
I'm going Cade at the 1. Arsuer at the 2. Bojan Ivanovic, while we have him at the 3.
I hear you. What you say?
Hey, we skipping over that.
I said what I said.
Yeah, him at the 3.
Yeah.
Wiseman at the 4.
Okay.
And Jalen Duran at the 5. Man, that's what I'm going with, bro. Stop playing.
No, that ain't happening.
It ain't happening, but
that's what you rocking
stop
with.
playing. Stop playing.
What about you, Blood?
Ivy off the bench. Let him do his wild thing.
You don't like Jaden Ivey?
I just said let him do his wild thing. That's what he want to do. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because game 1 in the summer league, I was disappointed.
Mine's similar to Joe. I probably just sit Bogdanovich. You gonna come off the bench?
So who you
I'm
starting?
gonna leave Jaden in there.
You gonna go Jaden and Wiseman?
Yep.
Okay. And then Bogdan instead of
No, I'm putting Sarr at the 3 and Bogdan on the bench.
Okay. And Jaden Ivey starting.
Yeah, he got to start.
Okay. Yeah, man,
'Cause
we
eventually-
Ivy over here, bro. We believe in him for now.
I didn't say I did.
For now.
Why is that? What's wrong with
Because you
that?
said this wild thing. You know, it was wild. thing on
That's
the
why
bench.
they made the 6-man position.
Yeah.
For him to come in there,
go
I don't
crazy.
feel like I don't want him to come in there and be half himself trying to play along Cade and you know what I'm saying? I don't really.
I feel like if we put Jaden on the bench right now, we gonna lose him.
I can agree
You know what
with
I'm
that.
saying? I feel like
If we lose him, we can lose him somewhere else.
Somebody else can find him. Hey, no, I like this game, no, bro. Tell me why I'm tripping.
I'm not saying.
No, I know.
I
Okay,
think
let me say what I like.
Okay, go ahead.
I like the speed in which he plays, and I feel like him and Asar, the wings that K need being a slower point guard. So it's like that's my whole mindset behind running him, and I like his game under control. I think Monty Williams is gonna give him that control.
Cade a slow point guard? I don't think Cade a slow point guard. I think he's been slow because of them with Wayne Casey, but I think he can play up tempo type style of play if given the keys to do so. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, and I guess I meant more so like he's a bigger point guard, and he's not as quick footed as say a Jaden Ivey. You know what I mean? Like they're clearly like 90, 95 in speeds, like him and Asar. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front though. Like if I had it my way though, I would have Jaden Ivey coming off to be that 6-man to just do whatever you want. Like just
get his own.
Go do.
Pass. Yeah.
Because he seemed like he that type of player. He need that ball in his hand.
It can't seem like a demotion. If it seemed like a demotion, well, it's hard to not. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
yo, you get more shots this way.
You getting more shots. You getting your feel, and you don't have to.
You need a vet to kind of explain this to him.
Monty Williams, I feel like is that type of coach that can get that discipline and.
Alec Burke need to chop it up, like man.
Because I feel like too, if Jaden out there, if you don't, if he's out there doing whatever he's want with Cade, then how do Cade adapt to that too? You know what I'm saying?
Cade most definitely need a shooter on that damn perimeter with him. He need a shooter. I don't think Jaden is I think Bogdanovich is a sharp shooter.
Right, and to have Asar and Jaden.
Monte Morris.
Ooh, I like Monte Morris.
They ain't talk about that pickup.
Ooh,
I like that.
I like Monte Morris.
He might help Jaden. You know what I'm saying? In that second lineup.
He could help Jaden in that second lineup. I ain't see.
Joe Harris.
Oh, Joe here?
They ain't tricked me with that signing though. They ain't tricked me with that.
But you know what they doing though.
What are they doing?
Because you gotta spend 90% of your cap money or you get a penalty. So they got 1-year deals on him.
You do need some shooting though. You need some shooting in this motherfucker. You need
but
some shooting for what we got.
That big free agent class supposed to be next summer. Hopefully we make a splash. We can say that every year. But at least we got some bread on the way.
I feel you.
Once again.
Imani got enough. He got some pieces to make some noise, bro. I gotta see. I want to see how this play out.
So what we talking? 30 wins, 40 wins,
They said they got to double their wins.
17,
What they had this year?
34.
What we had this year?
Yeah, 17.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind 25 wins and the young talents just getting off.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind
You know what
that
I'm saying?
either.
Like I want to see either they get off or if they trying to win. That's the real reason why I don't want to see Jaden start, because if you have him starting the pressure to win in the beginning,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's like you're not letting him really play and develop. It's like now he gotta, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all ain't thinking about winning, just let everybody get off, start him, let him do his thing, let him cuss each other out. You feel me?
You ain't got that much hope for the squad. If I feel like you ain't got that much hope for the squad right now.
What are y'all expecting though? What y'all?
Nah,
that's why. That's why this is a hard market, because Detroit, we expect to win.
Yeah.
Y'all expecting them to win, bro. I ain't really expecting.
Not the
them to
playoffs.
I ain't expecting.
I'm trying to be a fan of Cade and fan of Durant, fan of.
I got like,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Watch
got
him
like
develop.
31, 32 wins. You know what I'm saying? Just barely missed the play-in.
I really feel like it depends how they play Wiseman.
And Durant.
We already. They have no choice but to play Durant and let Durant do what he. You know what I'm saying?
Let him
Like,
blossom.
He gonna do. You know, he didn't demand that respect.
Okay, bet.
So it's like with Wiseman, I don't know how they. You know, they got him on the fence. You know what I'm saying?
Bagley in your rotation.
Bagley.
Beef stew.
I like beef stew.
Yeah.
I like I don't know what they're gonna do.
Damn, Stu did get that extension too.
Yeah. We'll see. We ain't about to stress our fans out over these Pistons. I'm sorry.
Pause.
Hey, yeah, man.
He said Stu do got that extension.
Hey,
I
yo.
said he got that.
Hey, yo. Watch your verbiage, gang.
Guys.
Watch your verbiage. Hey, let's talk more league. Okay, so we ain't touch on the what's it called? The mid season tournament.
Okay, yeah.
So the mid season tournament, we talked about it before when it was coming. We read verbatim what it was, but they're trying to make this big jazzy affair of it. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be special jerseys they wear all through the beginning of the season, I guess, to let you know it's a mid-season game.
Right.
What's y'all thoughts on that? I know you play in the league. Like, it's an extra chance at 500.
No,
what's your thoughts on that whole tournament situation?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I know for Blood, it's nothing new to him.
He love it. That's what I do.
Yeah, playing in Europe, like, that's what, that's normal. You know what I'm saying? It does provide meaning to games, you know what I'm saying?
And it give us something to root for early December before Christmas.
Yeah, so I like it. Yeah.
It helped give the beginning of the season some meaning, is what I was thinking.
Yeah, for sure.
Then sometimes you get to see like certain talent showcase. You know what I'm saying? In the NBA playoffs, you always who usually the best teams are competing and whatnot. This is just like that NCAA. Any team get hot,
One and done type
you know
of
what I mean?
vibe.
They might catch a rhythm for a certain amount of time and mess around and win that joint.
Yeah.
And I like seeing that. It was something that playing overseas, they always had a cup, which is similar. And I think they got the idea from, from overseas. But just seeing
soccer, basketball, whatever.
Yeah, but just seeing certain teams that you might not see in the playoffs playing for something that matters, and just seeing them, in a different setting, it's interesting at times, man. So I'm excited to see it. I want to see it if one of these young teams get hot.
That's what I was thinking, like a Grizzly squad from last season or something like that. Or
you never know. Like,
one of those teams can
or
mess around and
Magic
snatch
team,
it.
Orlando Magic team, who young, got a lot of talent that might just get a hot streak, you know what I'm saying, and catch a couple teams off guard, So I'm excited to see it, man. See how it play out.
Yeah, I don't think it's happening. I think it's gonna be the teams we know and love gonna be the ones playing. I think they're really just trying to get LeBron something. They're trying to get LeBron a trophy right quick. That's what I feel like. They're trying to get LeBron like a little trophy.
Bro.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Like you said, it's only
he can stand it next to his Disney trophy.
I don't know what other trophies he got.
I ain't one of them people that be like that, but since you said they just trying to give him a
y'all
trophy.
think about that ESPY speech?
I just seen a portion of it.
Oh, you see it?
I seen it where he was talking about like making you think he about to retire. But he like, no, I'm
Hey man, let's just play into it, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy didn't play 20 years. My boy needs some attention, man.
And thanks
We still love you, baby.
And lucky for you guys, y'all still get to see him. You know what I'm saying? Do what he do.
I ain't like it. And I'm a Bron fan, but I ain't like it.
Why?
Like,
Tell me. Break it down.
Cause man, it was just like pomp and circumstance is what they say. You know what I'm saying? Like just performance based. Like it was just like it's basically pouring fuel on the fire for people like Jay.
Because we
That-
never,
you know
we
what I'm saying?
always do that. We
I'm
knew
like,
he wasn't
damn.
retiring, bro. We all knew Bron
Every time I
wasn't
see
going
my dog
nowhere,
do
bro.
something, I'm like, damn, I'm about to hear about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shut up, Bron. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know. I don't feel so good about it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know, I'm sad to see him go, but I was watching some old clips and dog was nice.
Bronny?
Super fast.
Bronny?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Who?
Bron.
Oh, Bron, man.
It was damn nice, man. And we good to see him play with Bronny. So this is my question. Bronny going to USC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Will it be teams tanking to try to get Bron, or Bron over and done with at this point?
I don't think it's going to be teams tanking to get Bron.
Will a team take Bronny too soon to get Bron?
No. When is some expansion teams coming up? I know they just announced the Vegas and the Seattle.
They announced that.
Didn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Them
I
the
thought I
official
seen
too?
that.
They said if it's the two next teams, they're gonna be Vegas
fire.
and Seattle. I don't know. I don't know if
So
they
that
gave
means
a
Memphis got to
timestamp.
come over to the Easter Conference or something. Somebody got to come over here.
Yeah. So, yeah, the reason why I brought that up is 'cause I could see that being a destination for Brian or
Bron and Bronny Vegas.
my boy Boa.
Cause he going somewhere. He obviously gonna get that max
Hey,
extension.
lock in, boy, man. Play that role in Phoenix, bro. We going to Vegas or we going to Seattle, baby?
Y'all want to shift to the big three? Cause I want to get into it.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, you know, big three. I feel like we seen Ice Cube talk about a lot of gatekeepers that have been kind of holding promotion and everything like that back ever since the big three got his buzz initially. You know what I mean? Because at first I remember people talking about it. You know, a lot of NBA players talking about it, but it was a memo like, yo, don't say nothing about the big three on air or nothing.
Wow.
So with that said, you know, some of our very own is, you know, going crazy in the big three.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We just seen multiple players come from the big three and get them contracts as well. I believe Jordan Crawford is leading the big three in scoring right now.
Leading it, tied.
Yeah, what's tied for the
Tied,
first?
yeah.
So that's leading it to me.
Yeah, for sure.
With Mike Beasley, who we know was a bucket. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Crazy bucket. You get crazy buckets. He got crazy, but he get them buckets.
Yeah.
So what's y'all thoughts? I tapped in on one. I think Sis had like 22, maybe 20. I can't remember, but he had the last shot and won the game. So what's your thoughts, man, on bro going crazy? I know you
Man,
excited.
I love it, bro. Besides him just going crazy, it's like tuning in to the big three on those Saturdays and Sundays does be like in the summer does be a breath of fresh air to just see some live basketball.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And it is exciting. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so that's what I enjoy about it, for real.
Yeah, I like seeing you know, the OGs get down, but I feel like some of these cats can't guard my dog. They can't stay in front of him, man. You know what I'm saying? What you think, Sis? No, but no, Blood, what you think, man? Because I also like how they do. I see. I think Hezzy God is messing around. So like, what's your thoughts on the big three, bro?
No, I love the big three, man. You know, being able to see, you know, even some of your fan favorites play in the big three. Former cats that used to be in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Still at it. You know, I've been watching this since day one, and I used to love watching Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf play. I'm like, damn, he's still out here cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Grays. Tino Mobley back in the day with the Grays. You know what I'm saying?
You know, now Jordan out here cooking, bro. I see he got cats out there clapping their hands trying to they trying everything to stop Jordan. So it's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to August 13th. You know what I'm saying? When they're gonna be at Little Caesars Arena, man, playing up there. Looking forward to tapping in on that.
Are we tapping in? Hey, Ice Cube, we support everything you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's his tour called?
Tour. Oh, that's the Gatekeeper tour.
Yeah, he got to stop here, baby.
Hey man,
Pull up,
tap in.
Pull up, Cube.
I mean, you might as well. We
For
the number
sure.
one thing here. You gonna be here, so you know why not mess with us?
Indeed.
Yay! So, hey, I had a couple things. You know what I'm saying before we get out of here. I want to talk about players going prep. I seen a lot of more, you know, news on the NIL stuff, and I know a couple players. Chaz, I believe Chaz is going prep. He's, you know, I don't want to see him for King, but it's like you got to do your thing. Any other players y'all hearing about going prep or like talking about it, or is there any news on that front?
I haven't heard any confirmations, but I just hear rumors. But it's gonna be sad seeing Chaz leave. He was like one of our favorites to watch. But good luck to him wherever he's going. I forgot what school he's going to, but
one of the top prep schools.
Okay.
And I seen under the post we made, a couple parents who got top-notch players was commenting like, "Yo, this is exactly why we left Michigan." I can't think of the player's name, but the big fella, he cold. But
I seen him playing with Vegas Elite.
it's just like I think the talent of that 25 class is forcing Michigan's hand to kind of make sure we don't lose our guys. So I'm glad things are changing.
Yeah.
And at least, even though I got to go through the MHSAA, they can't.
We don't know if it got to go through them yet.
They got to. They got to make sure it's not like. They got to make sure it's appropriate. You feel me?
Okay, that's
It can't
cool.
be like gambling. They got these
That's
parameters.
cool.
So the parameters wasn't that bad. I read through them.
Yeah.
It looked like it's gonna be above water. Like as long as it's not gambling, adult, tobacco products, then they're good. So I think this will help keep Michigan players in Michigan. I think it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm taking some credit for that because we was on that all year long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Paul.
for sure. If you was a youngin coming up, who would you rather play for? If the money was the same, Adam Silver or Ice Cube.
If the money's the same, two separate leagues, talking full court basketball.
Do it have to be full court?
Well, yeah, man. I want to get up and down. I'm graceful out there, Joe. You gotta see me, man. Same bread,
Same.
Ice Cube. That's when it gets scary because we talking real numbers now. We talking billions. These folks don't play about their money. So that's like
Big Three figure that out, man.
Yeah, bro. That's why the don't, because they know there's some power behind that, bro.
You feel me?
power.
A lot of power behind it.
I'm watching the Big Three, bro, on Saturday. Sunday. That jump was really exciting.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, it's on. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like, and it's like the right time slot. As soon as everything's over, boom, that's right when it starts. So I would love to see the Big Three get involved. Let's say on some baby steps, like on some overtime league type. You know what I'm saying? Where you got the young dogs coming in too. Got like both. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Get us on the board, Cube. You know what I'm saying? We got ideas over here, man. But yeah, I'm signing with Cube. No questions.
I got to start bench cut, man.
I'm ready.
Before we.
I'm ready because that last one we had, I think I was getting toe up in the comments because I chose Ja.
You cut Ja?
No, I didn't cut Ja. Everybody else the world wanted to cut Ja. I'm like, y'all forget about Ja? No, wait till these 25 games over with, dog. Anyways.
Man, it was a lot of.
Yeah,
that last
Shay
one was kind of crazy.
Yeah, okay. What's up? What you got for me?
All right, start bench cut. Bobo.
I'm done. Hey, bitch, we out of here, man. Why they Uncle Smoke? No, I'm playing.
I gotta hear this one.
Because Bobo, Chet Holmgren, or Evan Mobley.
This is very easy for me.
It's easy for me too.
I know who I'm cutting.
Who you starting?
Chet had a great summer league too the first couple games, but I'm starting Chet. I'm benching Evan Mobley. I'm cutting Bobo. I feel good about that. Yeah, on Evan Mobley, benching. Chet crazy, bro. You see Chet? I know you was in Austria, but Chet was looking outstanding, bro.
Joe, who you got?
Marketing got this boy brain fried.
Marketing? Who marketing? Oh, you said
NBA marketing.
No.
NBA marketing. Got his boy brain fried, man.
I about to pick Evan Mobley, but I ain't like what he did in the playoffs. You feel me? So whatever, man.
Okay.
I'm starting Boa.
Damn, okay.
So what got your brain fried? Is it that Russ Masalo over there? My bad. We started ball. My bad. All respect. My bad, guy.
Now I'm starting Boa.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm benching Chet,
Okay.
and I'm getting Evan Mobley the fuck out of there.
So we really on the same page for real. But
How?
Except ball. Like, come on, man. Really?
Damn,
Did you see what he did? Every
it was
time-
spurts. It was like
Why?
spurts.
Because they keep subbing him out the game.
That's a fact. I'll pray he good, dog. I swear I'm really rooting for him.
He not gonna be good in a minute. His brain about to be fucked up.
I'm starting.
How many times you can't?
I'm starting Evan Mobley.
Okay.
I'm benching Bobo.
Okay.
And I'm cutting Chet Holmgren.
Okay. Can we talk about it just for a quick second?
Hell yeah.
How do you see Evan Mobley better than Bol Bol though? Bol can block shots. He can rebound.
Yeah, he can. I just don't understand why he get these limited minutes. It's something.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know if he can.
It's something.
I think
I
he
don't
can.
know what it is.
Why that boy ain't in the league?
Yeah, no,
Come on, man.
Of course, but at the same time, bro, like. So you think? Let me ask you this: you think this year Bol gonna get what he deserves?
Nope.
So you
How
think
many
he's
minutes?
I
still-
already seen what they doing. He about to sit the bench and back up everybody, and he gonna be. He probably gonna get after this year. He probably might get a 4 years, 20
mid-level.
4 years. You know what I'm saying? 30.
Damn.
Like they gearing him into that
He
direction.
with KD, who was his favorite player. So I mean, I hope it works out. But I think, what you think? 12 points, 13 points a game,
Hell no.
less than that.
Yeah.
So how you gonna take that production over?
Because
ride.
if they made me a GM,
Yeah,
or they gave me the rights to the Las Vegas team, it'd be
Bol
different. It's Bol.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, all
It's
right.
Bol and them.
Bol and them. Hey man, I'm not mad at Bol. Bol, you better ball out for Joe, man. I knew you loved
He
Bol.
ain't gotta do no more for me, man.
Oh, okay.
We real, man. We know the struggle. You
Vince,
feel
you
me?
gotta put this up. I gotta hear the people. I want I
Man,
got
the
it.
people gonna fry me, man.
It's all good,
They
bro.
marketing fried. They marketing fried too, bro.
No, man. I think it's a lot of people that understand the talent of Bol. Like, I think it's a lot of people that's excited about this signing too.
Right.
I think he gonna get opportunity this year
But
How
Chet
he gonna get opportunity?
Holmgren and Evan Mobley are really good players, bro.
because I say this. I think that team, you gotta go through Book and KD. You gotta go through them in order to, like, hey, y'all think this is a good pickup, and I think they co-sign
Hey,
like
listen,
shit.
people gonna think I'm crazy, but Bol is better than mother.
Hold up, Joe. What you about to say?
Take
dog?
it easy, man. I'll unplug your mic.
Dog.
I'll unplug these mics right now.
Hey, bro, I'm keeping it real, bro.
I'll plug your mic right now.
He better than Book, and he better than Bradley Beal, bro. He better than both of them,
hold on,
bro.
man, listen.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Better at what?
Everything you see, he shoot effort. I can't even say that right now.
It's been a good episode.
Yeah.
No blood, no foul. We'll see y'all
Yeah.
next week. Good night.
He rebounds. He blocks shots. His handle is ridiculous.
Man,
What can he do? Like what? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
I just feel like we've
Yo,
seen
they
the
gonna
sample
Jesus
size.
you in the comments, bro.
We've seen the sample size.
I don't care, bro.
You think you
Bro, I don't care.
Oh no, I believe that you believe this.
Yeah.
You not ain't no cap in your rap, bro, and I respect that. But I feel like he ain't that good. He ain't better than Book.
What can he do?
He can't score 32 points a game like Bradley Beal.
Why can't if he don't get 40 minutes? Of course he can't.
All right.
He didn't got 30s. Just dog. When that ball come off the rim with ball, it's a highlight.
So this is my question to you.
It's the dog.
Son's gonna get the
I
ring.
never seen any in history in 2 minutes what he does in a game.
Yeah.
Dog, he didn't block 2 shots, rebound the ball, hit 2 threes, dunked, and then he's benched.
So okay,
Bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that, bro.
G, let me ask you. Start bench cut. Bol, Evan Mobley, and Chet Holmgren. Who you starting, who you benching, who you cutting?
His brain fried.
bro. So time out. So his brain fried, Jay brain fried, my brain fried over the NBA marketing.
Yeah, NBA marketing.
When I
got
tell
it
you,
f***ed up.
when I tell you how crazy Chet and Shea about to be this season in OKC, they about to be crazy.
I'm not saying they not. I think
Okay.
Chet. I like Chet.
Okay,
Chet
baby,
gon'
okay.
yeah, Chet
All right,
gonna
man, we
kill.
good,
I
we
think
good.
Chet cold.
Okay, cool.
I think all
you just gonna
everybody
think he better than Bol.
I think I just look at it like it's a guy that some red flags went up. He was supposed to be like a top 3 pick.
Yeah.
He went all the way to the second round. He was behind Joker. You know what I'm saying? In Denver, didn't get to play. Every time he played though, he went crazy. Then he went to
Health
Orlando.
issues. I know he had a little, he ain't passed the physical, but I don't know the long-term effects of what they saying. You feel
What
me?
he didn't pass the physical because
He
the
passed it-
Pistons.
he passed it in
yeah,
Orlando.
the
So,
Detroit
we
Pistons.
coming to
didn't-
you next with the start bench cut. Who you got? Who you starting?
Oh, it's a family.
Cut-
thing.
Hey, bro,
damn.
we just know game, bro.
Yeah.
You think Chet better than Wemby?
I think Chet crazy. As long as y'all said Chet was crazy, I'm
No,
comfortable.
Chet
I'm
cold.
comfortable.
Chet
Okay,
cold.
bet.
Damn, I
But
think Chet
the
good,
thing
but
that
I
thing
just-
is, I think boy, if he don't get the opportunity in the next year or so, he will become one of them players that can't develop because your mindset changed to where, you know what I'm saying?
This perfect for him though. Wouldn't you agree?
No, because he's not going to be able to grab the rebound and bring the ball up. He got to give it to Booker or
No, they're gonna be free flowing. I think.
No, they ain't.
If,
No, they ain't.
if it's gonna work.
No, he ain't.
If it's gonna work.
No, he ain't.
You gotta be positive.
So
man.
it gotta be somebody
They got
that go. It gotta be a like it's always that one coach that take a chance on a player. You know what I'm saying? And get rewarded from taking that chance.
Yeah. I ain't going to lie, bro. He was out playing hold on, bro. I'm mad I keep forgetting his name.
Paulo Banchero.
Yeah. He was out playing Paulo this year. He was out playing him. When he started taking the show, they set him. They just start benching him.
That might be some real.
You know what I'm saying?
Now listen though, I do think Bobo will crack the rotation in Phoenix. I feel like he gonna get 15 to 20, and then play some serious playoff minutes, bro. That's what I think.
Yeah.
They need him.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's gonna be a good spot for him. And if he is who you say he is, he gonna be fine.
I be watching Bo workouts in the summer. Like he go hard as hell, bro. Like he be working out. This is one
like his
dude,
game.
guard whisperer, something like that. The guard whisperer, big guard whisperer, something like that. But he be working on all guard shit too, bro. Like his shot look good,
behind
all
the back,
handle
spin,
A1.
pull ups, all that. I'm hip to Bo. Don't get me twisted.
What's the difference between Boy and Victor?
Hype train, just the hype. Victor got the the French
Okay,
connection.
as long as we saying that, bro. And they predicted him to be one of the best ever. So I'm just saying.
Bo gonna get a chance this year, man. I got a feeling, man. Frank ain't gonna hold him back.
Frank good with bigs.
Frank gonna let him run.
What'd you say? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, I know I'm getting you a Bo jersey. I know that.
That's my dog, man.
I
He
see.
ain't gotta do nothing else.
Hey, man. Well, we're gonna get out of here, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to touch on? Because I know we got something coming up. And I kind of want to get the floor to you, Jay. Talk about the Faith and Focus basketball camp.
Oh yes, sir.
If we
Yes,
can.
sir. Yes, sir. We have the Faith and Focus basketball camp coming up, man. This summer we got 2 sessions. The first one will be for kids 6 to 12 years old. That will be July 24th through the 27th at Detroit Crystal Ray High School. You can hit me on Instagram at jblood13. There's more information on the page as well. The second session is August 7th through the 11th. I believe it will be held at Crystal Ray as well for our high schoolers, kids anywhere from 13 to 18. Come tap in. There's going to be a lot of coaches there. We're going to be getting a lot of work in, a lot of hooping, a lot of reps, learning the game, different situations. Come in, tap in with us, man.
Clapping that up, man.
Yes, sir.
It's like the 12th, 13th year at this point? I mean,
This the 11th.
11th? Okay.
Faith and Focus basketball camp, man. We've been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
I had a lot of different faces coming there, man. Different speakers, different coaches.
Yeah.
It's always a joy, tap in with the community, bro, and just work with the kids. Just got back from Austria, man. We had worked with one of my teammates that I played with over the water. He had a camp out there in Vienna at Jones A1. So we had a good time out there, man. Just looking forward to get back to it.
I seen your stories. You know?
Yeah, we grinding, man.
I'll just play. I'll play.
Nah, man, but it was a blessed trip, man. Just download a lot of information. The kids over there working too, bro. I can say that you can see the success of the European players in the NBA is having an effect on them. It's like they starting to believe.
And taking it
You know what I'm
serious.
saying?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like every day after camp, it was a kid like, hey, coach, can we get some more work in? Hey, coach, can we work on this? Hey, coach, can we work on that?
That's
so
what's
it's
up.
like, when I was over there, that age group really wasn't looking to hoop like that. It was like once we was out of practice, they was going straight to Minecraft or something like that to play the game.
But now
These
they
boys is
balling.
like they working now. They
Blaming on Luka, Jokic, all that.
yeah, all that.
Everybody.
Giannis, yeah, bro. They
Wembanyama.
believing now, bro. So I thought that was a pretty dope to see while I was over there.
That's what's up, man. Well, please tap in. Any information you need, you got his information. Joe, you got any final words you got to say?
I'm gonna just say, man, for all the the American-born ball players, man, y'all gotta give up that that gangster cripping and all that.
Yeah, bro.
Because
Right,
they not picking y'all, man.
I feel like they catching up and basically almost caught up for real.
For sure.
Nah, man, they believe, bro. It was just a different vibe, bro. It was a different vibe this time around. So, you know, we gotta keep that hunger, man. We can't lose that hunger. You know what I'm saying?
We can't. Well, at this point, man, we done unplugged Joe's mic. Hey, I had fun this episode, man. Y'all had a good time, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, man, keep tapping in, dog. We got interviews lined up, couple pros, you know what I'm saying, couple high school players. So tap in, man. We just here leading the way. I see our ops, too. I see the ops out here trying to get their pods going.
I don't.
You right.
I ain't seen nothing.
You ain't seen nothing? All right, well, my bad. I ain't seen it either. All right. We out of here, man. No blood, no foul. Athlazon, baby. Thank y'all for watching.
Let's get it.
Like, comment, subscribe.